Sony announces a new beta program at PlayStation. We'll see. David Carcassoli, we're at PSU. If you weren't already aware, PlayStation players are able to sign up to participate in various beta tests for new features. Now that you're aware, PlayStation wants you to register for the chance to participate in future betas as it tests more features coming to consoles and its PC experience as well. Moving forward, all PlayStation players who meet certain requirements will be able to register themselves as player interested in participating in these betas and potentially be called up for one. Registering doesn't guarantee you'll get an invite to every beta test, but it does place you in the pool of players from which PlayStation will draw test participants, which is what this program is really trying to do, as Sid Schumann, Senior Director of Content Communications at Sony, explains in a blog post over on PlayStation, saying, quote, "A single registration for a beta program at PlayStation will allow you to express interest in gaining beta access to test participating games for the PS5 console and PC, new PS5 console features, PlayStation app features, and even user experience features on PlayStation.com. There are 3 requirements you have to meet, which you can see right here as he posted out. Players must have a valid account on PlayStation Network, in good standing with the current email address. Accounts with restrictions or violations may not be eligible to participate. Players must live in the region where the beta program at PlayStation is available. Players must meet the legal age requirement for their region." Michael, interesting move, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm curious how many eligible games will be here, because I will say that is the one thing, if you're someone like us who likes to get into these betas, right, see what the games are about, man, it is annoying to keep track of. All right, I gotta go over here. I gotta sign up for this on this date. And okay, I want to get into this one. Now I gotta go make sure I sign up over here. I gotta create an account here. I gotta create an account there. That always has been one of the reasons. It's like, man, I just wish there was a button I could press. So I'll be curious how many games that'll, high profile games, right? Like, let's use an Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know it's too late to beta test that, but if that's part of the program and I just go to Sony and I say, look, I want to be part of your beta testing and I can get picked for games like that, I think that's a win. The other features, I'm curious what they're doing, especially when they say PC. I'm curious what they mean there. But if this is going to be a one-stop shop for PlayStation users to be like, look, put me in. I want to be able to test any PlayStation exclusive beta. I want to be able to get in on stuff like Assassin's Creed or Monster Hunter, these big games, and not have to go to their website. I think that's a win, because it's very tiresome, Drew. All right, put my email in, sign up here, sign up there. Man, after a while, you're like, why can't I just hit a button and then all these companies know I want to participate?
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what they can do here, right? Because they're not going to let you get in too early because of NDAs. What if you leak something, right? Like, they got to be mindful of that. That's something we deal with here on the media side all the time. Sign an NDA. I'm like, all right, yes, I agree to the embargo, this, that, and the other, and the way we go. So I'm very curious as to, like, what are you testing? Because you can't trust anybody, Michael, not to leak something. So there is that, right? Like, what are you getting into? So maybe the next Helldivers experience, as an example. Hey, we're testing out this new mode. Come over here, take a look at that. How does it run on PC? How does it run on the PlayStation 5? How does it run on the PS5 Pro? They have more SKUs now. There's a lot more that they really need to tap into to figure out to see if it all works. Maybe that's what this is all about.